Attitude check. Bronco Pay.
Welcome to FSUBroncos.com. I'm your host, Adrian Ferguson, and today we have head football coach Richard Hayes. Last Saturday, we had a shootout in Rocky Mount, North Carolina at the 20th Down East Viking Football Classic. Elizabeth City State escaped with a 45-42 victory. Coach, what are your insights on that game?
Well, we went into that game knowing that Elizabeth City would be fired up. It's the 20th time they've hosted that classic, and we felt really good starting the game that we had a great chance to win the game. We came down right out the gates and scored. They came back, and then I think they blocked a punt, had a little momentum swing there. But long story short, by the end of the first half, we were up 28-19. So we went into halftime, made the adjustments we needed to make, and for whatever reason, we didn't come out with that same fire. And I have to do a better job of getting those guys motivated in the third quarter to come out and finish games off. This is the third game in a row, as I've told the team, that we've came out and we've had a lead and we haven't been able to hold on to it. So, with the exception of Chawan, but we're doing a better job of making second half adjustments, and we look forward to this week.
All right. And that was one heck of an offensive game. Stevie Green finished with 250 yards rushing and was named the CIAA Offensive Back of the Week. Tell us about his performance.
From the time he woke up Saturday morning, Stevie had that look in his eye. He wanted the ball. Normally we rotate backs and get other guys touches, but once I saw him in the first quarter and the way he was running the football, I told the coaches to keep him in there and let him run. Stevie was extra motivated for that game, and we already discussed why.
On special teams, Brandon Smith received his second CIAA weekly accolade with 253 kickoff yards. His 90-yard return for a touchdown made the NCAA Division II Football Players of the Week. What makes Brandon so special?
His speed. Brandon is a very fast young man. He's a very, very competitive young man. As we talked about a couple of weeks ago, he's a former track guy. He runs a lot. He runs very fast, and him being able to return kicks just helps us in the special teams game, but we also are going to start implementing him on the offensive side of the ball. We have to use his speed and his skill set to try to create some additional points for us on offense. So look for Brandon Smith on offense a little bit this week.
Okay, good deal. And now Japil, he was named the CIAA Linebacker of the Week. He finished the game with 13 tackles. What is his background and how is he a leader as a freshman?
Well, Nigel came from Dudley High School, multiple state championships. He was a leader on his team at Dudley. The defensive scheme that we run is very similar to what he ran in high school. So he came in and was a plug and play guy right away, because only thing that was different in the defensive schemes was the way we called it. And once he figured out that this meant that from what he's used to, he took it and ran with it. So we were looking forward to more great things from Nigel.
Okay. Looking ahead to our opponent, Virginia Union. Last weekend, they also lost a close one to Winston-Salem State by a score of 21-20. What stands out on film for them?
They're super athletic. They have a lot of Florida athletes on their team, a lot of older guys, D1 transfers. We have to go in there this week and play up to their level. We think we can play with them. We think we can win the football game. We can't get caught into some of the other things that go on during the game, but we are very confident going into Virginia this week.
All right. Thank you for watching FSUBroncos.com. Remember, you can follow us on social media via Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube using the handles at FSU Broncos. You can also follow us on Instagram at FSU_Broncos.